Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and gamers, to a new skin by SwanNC.
Yep.
I mean, I'm kind of the same. Mary, do you see the flaw? Do you see the flaw with the scarf?
Wait, look at the back of my head. It's the same thing. The back of my neck.
Oh.
I messed up on mine too.
Welcome to VillageCraft. We really don't know what we're doing still. And working in the Nether.
Nope,
Swan!
I failed.
Swan!
Ah! There we go.
It did it in one take. That was awesome. Oh, good. Well, if you guys saw last
First
episode,
try.
Yeah, first try. Woo! Saw last episode, we did this. Desert, forest, plains, and
I failed again.
islands biome. Notice how the bow pulled out. Don't do stupid. And if you don't know, it's all Mario, New Super Mario World, or New Super Mario Bros. 2. That's what it is. Like 8 worlds from that. And we did worlds 1 through 4 last time, and we didn't mean to do worlds 1 through 4. We just picked the 4 that we thought would be fun to do first.
Yep.
So it ended up being 1, 2, 3, then 4. So today we're doing 5 through 8, which is going to be mountains and sky. Which, Swan, which one you doing?
I am doing mountains.
Correct. If you said wrong, I would shoot you. And I am going to be doing the sky islands. Yay! Look at all the netherrack. And then the next set is frozen and nether. And you're doing
Nether, of course, you know.
exactly, because your starter base was made out of nether brick, which means you probably have just a load of joy and desire to continue working like that, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good.
Glutton for punishment.
But you ready to just kind of hop into this and get going?
Yeah, for the most part.
Awesome. So if you
I don't know
guys
how I'm gonna do a mountain, but sure, we'll try.
If you guys didn't see last episode, the way we do it is Swan builds part of his, I build part of mine, then we swap and add a couple extra details. For instance, over here, I add in the bridge and the cheap. He put all the base structure down and stuff like that. For the desert, he came by, he put up the pokey, the fire spirits, the weird fire tornado thing in the corner. Lots of fun.
That was the best fire tornado I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. You ready to
It's
get
a work
going?
of art. I almost failed again. Yes, I am.
All right, let's go.
I did fail. That's not my shulker box. This is this is my shulker box. Ouch. Wow, why did that do so much damage? I might
Because
die.
I'm a pro. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. So as you can see, working on the skyline, we're going with a kind of cloud-ish theme, and the way we're doing this is we're taking in, we're giving. We're taking when we're giving. Doing things a little different, a little odd, and we needed light. So I decided center of these is glowstone. Might swap that out for sea lanterns later. Depends on. It might look better. I just don't know. But these are pretty simple and pretty straightforward. But I thought I would show, and there's like a little bit that I need to do still. So I thought I'd bring you guys along. And we're going to spend a lot more time on the ice section. I am way better with ice than I am with the clouds, I guess? Yeah, with clouds. But put in little nooks and crannies in there. You see, it's like it makes it a little foggier, a little denser. And like from up here, it looks a little weird, but you're never going to see it from there. You're going to see it from here. It's like, ooh, okay. You get that layered effect. Now, small ones like this, you kind of are limited. But put a little trail on it, maybe. Ooh, this one needs a trail. This one could use actually a pretty big trail. Let's break the center block. Something like that. Maybe some one here, one there, and one up front. Need something like that. Yeah, that works. But these are fairly straightforward, I think, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I like them. I feel like they're fun. They're nice, peaceful, relaxing. It's like, gives me that Bob Ross tingly feeling of like, everything's right in the world and it's nice and relaxing. If you don't know who Bob Ross is, go find who Bob Ross is. But, oh, thank you, Swan. Thank you. Kind of want think. I feel like that one's alright. But yeah, pretty simple. I want to give Swan... I kind of didn't give Swan all that much playing room last time. I did too much last time, so I want to give him some space to be able to hopefully be able to work and do a lot of interesting things in here. So I think this is pretty good. And I mean, it's skies, so kind of fortunate that it's like, oh, nice blue sky, and the clouds are going across. I don't know, he might put in bridges, I don't know. Should be fun though. I'll catch you guys back in a little bit when we're taking over his mountain area.
What?
You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Okay, show me your side. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Did you make it? I didn't.
I made it.
There's a first round.
All right,
the
so
pigman almost pushed me back down.
This is my mountainside.
I like your mountainside.
Stupid pigman. Go down there. Get down there. Okay. So basically, the only way you can hurt a pigman without it attacking you. I went ahead and just did some mountains. Well, a mountain with the pipe, and then a little bit of a mountain here. I like the way they came out.
Yeah.
I don't like how flat the floor is, but I kind of wanted to leave it this way so it's easier to travel. No! Grass is spreading! Stop! I don't want it to spread.
That won't help.
Hold on, I got this. I think it'll still spread though. I think there's just enough light.
Oh, well, then in that case, I'm not gonna try.
Actually, I know what I can do. I'll do it later. I'll replace it with the dark
Coarse dirt, yeah.
stuff.
But,
Oh,
yeah.
not coarse dirt. This.
Oh, but yeah, Swan, I like this. You wanna know why I like this so much? You
Why?
built it against the temporary wall.
I did that knowing that I was gonna have to change that, and I'm thinking about making it look. You know how like they do it in like billboards kind of thing for like movies. How it's like it's a front facade and then it's just basically wooden planks behind that are holding it up and together and making it look real.
Okay.
I was thinking about doing something like that out the back, just to make it kind of seem funny-ish.
Okay. But I like it. I'm trying to think. I don't know entirely what I'm gonna do for this yet, but I'm excited.
Now you could add in some lighting. That would be a thing.
I was thinking mostly gas. Just add some gas. But you ready to see you ready to see my side?
Yes. Which I have not seen aside from a little bit of blue.
It's blue and white. I was trying to, because the past two that we did, I overdid so much that you didn't have much left to do. So I tried to be a little bit more sparing and just put in a lot of clouds and was thinking maybe you could think of something to do with this. I left the middle open so you could maybe do something.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure I could find something.
yeah. But yeah, clouds. They're weird. And I also
I like how we completely swapped. I completely did up mine to where it's very difficult for you, and then you didn't do anything to yours.
oh
Oh man.
but yeah, no, I plan on maybe coming back sometime, swapping out the glowstone for us sea lanterns, because boy oh boy are these harsh blocks.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. You ready to start on the next stuff?
Yep.
There's magically a wall. Let's go. Hi, Swan.
Hello.
You can't do this. I'll lose all sign that you exist when you're gone. But are you ready for us to be able to look at each other's side? So, Swan. Oh, hi, Swan. So are you ready to look at each other's sides, ready to see what we've done? Oh, yeah, did it?
Yes.
So are we starting with mountainside or sky side?
I think we're starting with mountainside.
Come on over.
All right.
The name tag should be missing. You can't see.
Mm-hmm.
God.
I can see S-O and E-R.
But yeah, no. So what I did over here, I wanted to add a little bit more grass and things like that. I added some coarse dirt into the mix, so we stopped having this grass problem.
Yes.
Add a little bit of shrubbery, added some vines from leaf blocks coming down the mountains. I thought would add a little bit of a nice touch. And then these are like swiveling like bullet bill shooters, you know? And what's the bullet bill version in Minecraft? Darn phantoms. So that's what I did. I added a little bit of smoke trails behind them and stuff like that. Yeah.
Could you imagine if you walked into this thing and it actually killed you? Just because you ended up touching it?
Here, try again.
I'm good.
Are you sure? Let's see if it works.
Yeah. I'm convinced that it works.
Oh, okay. But, you ready to check sky side?
Yes.
Sky side.
So on the sky side, if I can get over here, I
Yep.
added some quartz bridges, and I think for the most part, there's only one spot you actually need to jump on now. And I think it's like right here. Yeah, right here, you have to actually jump over that just to get to the next part. But for the most part, you can actually walk across all the bridges to the pipe,
If you
which
so
makes
choose.
it a little easier. Yeah, who would? And then I've got a plane that I built.
Honestly, I like this. Now it's an X-Wing. X-Wing!
Looks really weird. Oh, man.
Honestly, this is pretty good for like a tiny little thing, yeah. I like this.
This didn't come out the way I wanted it to, though. The end rods on the piston. I thought they would make contact with the piston head, but I forgot that it's only a few pixels.
It's still awesome. I'm still thinking X-Wing. There. Transform.
Oh, man.
I like it. I like it. And it adds light because of the end rods, so, I mean,
Yes.
that's great. But, are you ready for the next two, I guess?
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
Let's make me look like a fool.
Yeah! Welcome back, guys. So, we have this idea for the ice village. I want little ice ponds, things like that, a little bit, because normally in the Mario worlds, like, you'd always be slipping and sliding. There'd always be something to slip on. So, I wanted to put a bunch of those around to kind of signify that, so that was my idea. So we got a bunch of these. And snow is so annoying to get, like, full snow blocks like these. Actually, I don't have any of those. Ooh. More snow layers, more snow layers. They're so annoying to get because snowballs only stack to 16 for no good reason. And it just, alright, well, now this is going to take a while. So, putting these slabs here just because it meant I didn't have to gather as much snow, and I kind of just kept putting in ice until I had enough snow because I did not burn enough. Ooh, I have one extra block actually. And yeah, I'm going to save that one extra block. It's important to me. It means something. It has sentimental value. But just gonna put in these everywhere, add a little bit of depth around where the water is. We might add some going off the side of it. I don't know if single layers melt in the Nether, so I'm kind of hesitant. I guess we're gonna have to test it, so that's not what I meant, but we'll be going around doing little things like that. Oop, did it again. But, and I also know like snow layers are like one of the laggiest blocks apparently, just because the way pixels work in the game. I don't fully understand. I'm not necessarily a builder. I just like to build. So something like that maybe. Let's add maybe a small one here. I want a big one somewhere right here. I really wish we could put in a snow golem because it would just make so much sense. It would look great. Let's bring all those up a little bit. Maybe something like that. Little bits here and there. I'm leaving this front bit open because I want to know how the path's going to go. And it looks like it's going to go this way. Maybe curve around here, then into here. Or maybe this one wanted to go to the bridge here. I don't know. But I'm also very excited because he's working on the nether edge right there. So I'm like, how's this line going to look? Just like the snow is on fire. Ta-da. Actually, because of that, I don't know if snow tick, if with fire tick off, does snow melt? I don't know. I'm curious. But I'm gonna use this crafting table, please. Not that. We're not gonna put in any trees. I think I'm gonna keep it dead. Like very dead. But we will have some posts probably to like kind of outline where it'll be. I'm gonna kind of leave the path up to Swan, I think. Oh yeah, I have the connected texture, so it adds it. But it looks different because of the weird way the light works. But so does that say this is a path? A little bit. It actually does something there. I think that'll work. All right. I said no trees, but I mean we need a tree. Hang on. I think that says dead tree, but I also feel like it could be a weird thing that holds a crystal. Like, that makes sense, vaguely, doesn't it? Maybe not as much. Not as much sense as I was thinking and hoping. But dead tree. I think dead tree looks okay. Dead trees are hard. I feel like, I don't know what, because I feel like leaves will make it look too alive. Don't really know what to add to it. But actually, one thing I want to add to it. Do I have snow layers on me? I do not. Okay, I don't know what I want to add to it. Swan! Oh, no, you disappeared again. Darn it. Why do you always... Swan! Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? Ready?
Yes.
Time to look at sides?
Sure, but there's a wall in my way.
I mean, it's not a very wide wall.
Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll come on over.
Alright, sweet. Oh, I was gonna hit you into the pit. So this is zombie Pikmin land.
Cool.
I decided I wanted to leave it a little bare to make sure you had plenty of area. I was thinking maybe the path might be something you can work with.
Yeah, I can do something.
Yeah, there's a bunch of frozen little lakes because I don't know if you know, but in New Super Mario Bros. 2, you constantly were sliding around like you have a penguin outfit and you're constantly sliding around, and I wanted to kind of represent that. There's always dead trees in the background, so I gave an attempt at that. Yeah.
Pretty nice. I see you didn't do lighting this time.
Yeah, because you haven't. So, ta-da.
Well, it looks like we swapped then, because I did quite a bit of lighting on my side.
Why do I feel like I have to be afraid? Oh, my animations are turned off apparently.
Oh, you were at the Guardian Farm, remember?
Yeah, I was at the Guardian Farm.
I have everything turned on except for the water particles, I believe. For the particle effects I have minimal.
It's not a bad idea. I like this a lot.
Yeah, so for a change, I did lighting. I think, for the most part, this is all non-spawnable. This might be spawnable.
I'm trying to find you in this mess there.
I think back here is spawnable, and I think this may be spawnable.
Wither skeleton pops up in front of us. Yep, it's spawnable.
I forgot, we're actually right above a fortress, I think, too.
I think it's on that side, though. I love the fact that you had the one red nether brick.
Well, I was meaning to texture it out, and I completely forgot.
The one. The only. Now, what are is the redstone block supposed to signify anything, or?
These are supposed to be just basically giant crystals coming out of the ground.
Oh, I like that. You had a lot of good thoughts with this one. Oop, almost went in. I was like, isn't this the way to your base?
I think, maybe?
I think it is. So you go from your nether base into a nether themed nether hub into your nether path to Happy Mushroom Land.
Oh man. Ouch!
Aha.
How did that take damage?
You're holding shift. Oh.
Oh wait, do I have thorns? Oh yeah, I have thorns. Forgot about that. Oh man.
But no, I like this. I got a couple ideas of what I'm gonna do.
If you want, you can take these red nether bricks and texture out the floor for me because I completely forgot.
I'll do your job.
See, I did the lighting, but I forgot something else.
Lovely. All right, well, let's get to work.
All right.
Alrighty, guys. So we textured this up. We changed some of these out. I thought it looked better. I don't have a flint and steel, so we're gonna have to ask for a little bit of help. Add in some quartz, add in a couple little bit of details like that. But then I wanted to add in like a spire, kind of trying to hold the thing up. I feel like it turned out okay. I want it to be super messy. It's the Nether. It's supposed to be kind of gross. So yeah, I kind of tried to do this. Try to add in. He said that these were supposed to be crystals, so I thought that maybe that could work. Actually, I'm just gonna help this a lot, I think. Get rid of those, get rid of that. Maybe just clean up the edge of this. It's not really, yeah, it's a little nicer. Seemed like fat at the top. Now it doesn't, but it's like a spire holding up and supporting the build and things like that, supporting the ceiling that's up there. And I mean, fortunately, this is kind of how the ceiling is going to be, like random netherrack, stuff like that. Might go up there with quartz or something, but I'm okay with it. We just need Swan to come by with the flint and steel and fire, and we should be good. All right. Happy Winter Wonderland with a bad scarf.